You have come. Here, we have reached the Crying Eyes. When this hollow was first shaped, those statues did not weep. But now they weep for all eternity. They alone guard the way to the key. You must approach them, mortal. They will show you the way forward, if only you approach the Crying Eyes and observe. They show you the knowledge you need to advance. Answer what they ask. Goodbye. Time is fleeting, mortal. We must recover the key to the goodbye. You have come. You have come. That is the key to the sorrows, mortal. It is perhaps not the sort you are used to, but that is certainly it. It is a branch of the ancient and wizened tree whose roots touch this world and Ashara, the plane of magic to which all Fae belong. It is a branch of the gallows tree. The sorrows take the form of the gallows tree in both realms, and this branch creates the bridge between them. Goodbye.
Speak. You have the key to the sorrows. That was well done. Indeed, everything you have done is more... My reliance on you to this point was never my initial plan. I only needed Kadarok dead at the hands of someone else. But when I learned how willing you were to hound the Tuatha, I saw you would rise to every occasion. You became my faithful instrument. How could Saturnin have eluded the minds of so many for these long years? Simple. He was a ruse. His existence was fabricated. While all eyes watched for Saturnin, another was free to wage his war. Namely, me. All for the glory of Gadflow and our god. When you killed the Baelor, I saw an opportunity to end the house and the mortal armies simultaneously. You became my road to a perfect victory. You mean, why not announce my intent in a more obvious and boorish, or shall we say, mortal manner? I had to have the sorrows, but they were lost. It took years before I even learned of the eldest, much less their location. To reach the eldest, I needed this house to die. To do that, I needed a rebellion. To do that, I needed an assassination. To do that, I needed you. True, I do not share the face of my brethren. As I explained to Gadflow, it was a necessary part of the plan. I have not worn this mask without sacrifice. Too long have I gone without feeling the warmth of Prismir or the love of my god. But soon, soon this will end, and I can take my rightful place again. Your ignorance of Fey culture, meaning your intonation, made you ideal. You lacked the context others might have used to expose me. But there is more. You are the hero of Mel Senshir. You may not admit it, but you are a symbol to mortals, a rallying point for their armies. Who better to be the blade that I used to kill the Alfar? Who better to destroy the House of Sorrows? It makes my triumph complete. Perfect. You seriously think your words might stir me to forsake a plan that has finally culminated after 20 years? Your audacity there is nothing to be offered, or given, or threatened, mortal. I cannot be stopped here, but take heart. You will die long before the sorrows descend upon the minds of your mortal armies. Mercer will gut you here. Farewell.
No, they're gonna kill the eldest. You survived. For better or worse, I know not. The house is in ruins, the eldest lie butchered, and Bizarane has betrayed us to the Tuatha. He must be denied. For our honored sorrow, our broken pride, our due vengeance. He cannot be allowed to use the house for war. He is at the birthplace of summer and winter, where the Weeping King first pooled the anguish and decay inherent in all Winter Fae. Ashara. It is the plane from which all Fae descend when they are reborn, and to which they return when they die. It is a place... I fear you may have had enough of secrets, but here is mine. I am the Weeping King reborn. Bizarane needed a key to reach the sorrows. I do not. I did not always know. When you went to Damelrock, I meditated beneath the gallows tree, and a part of me that had long slumbered awakened. It makes sense now. Why I could practice delving when all had lost the art. Why I can commune with sorrows. Be it fate or chance, we must take advantage of this.
I think that as the Weeping King, I can bring us to the sorrows in time to stop Bizarrain. It is both near and far. It will be difficult for a mortal to understand. Ashara is in the midden. The barrier between this realm and Ashara is weak, and we can exploit that. Please, mortal, the longer we leave Bizarrain to his work, the more dangerous it becomes for... If you must prepare, do it quickly. I will await you here. We must hurry. There is little time to waste. We must follow, but he is at... It is the... I fear you may have had enough of secrets, but here is mine. I do not know what will happen if I attempt to bring you into Ashara, but you have a strong will. That alone may save you. Bizarrain has a head start on us. However short, it is likely still enough. Be on your guard. We must hurry. You have a strong force of will, stronger than I felt possible. I have never heard tell of a mortal that could stand in Ashara. But we are here. I can recall now, vaguely. I walked this place before, and shaped the ground. That tree in the center, it is the embodiment of the sorrows. Bizarrain will be there, but he has prepared himself. This barrier keeps us from him, and there are other magics at work. It is a place the Weeping King that I crafted to house the sorrows. Beyond its borders is Ashara, the plane of magic. When Fae are born, their life force comes from Ashara, and to Ashara their life force returns upon death. This is a powerful place. The tree in the center of the space, the inversion of the gallows tree that you've seen in the midden, that is the form of... The midden is the cradle of winter. It is connected to this realm where the winter fae descend from. The gallows tree serves to bridge the midden and Ashara. Yes, we can. I can sense the conduits the magic follows, and there are weak points, nexuses of energy that we can exploit. But Bizarrain is no fool. He will not leave them unguarded. And I feel strange presences. There is something waiting, mortal. Something dreadful. Bizarrain is correct in that he can manipulate the magic of this place, but we can manipulate it as well. The barrier is strong, but it feeds off nexuses of energy, and those are vulnerable. We must destroy them to reach Bizarrain. We must hurry. We must be quick.
We meet again, mortal. Can I truly be here? Standing before the sorrows? I remember, no swords, fire, and then, but he brought me back to fight you. I can't. I'm sorry, mortal. So sorry.
must be quick.
You dare tread here. A mortal dare shows himself in... I have been dead a short time, and already I learned so much since he raised me. You are the cause of all this. Bizarrain relied... Because of you, the house is dead!
Finally, you have come. I must admit, I did not give you credit when last we faced each other. And now, my master has raised me to protect his labours, and I will oblige him. You may have bested me previously. Perhaps if I take your head here, my master will have faith in me once again. Shall we find out?
We must be quick. We must be quick.
And so you have finally reached me. I have waited, mortal. The longest of any I have waited. And now, Bizarrain has raised me against my will. I sought to stop him. I found the plan he had conspired, and I fled the house, for I knew not what to do. But I could have stopped this scheme. And then you came and killed me. And now I am a puppet to his will. He cannot be stopped, mortal.
We must be quick.
You have slain what vestiges of your past I could conjure, and the barrier has fallen. So now, we are here. You think your presence here can stay my spells? The last words have been uttered. You are too late to stop me. I cannot. You do not understand Fey, mortal. What I do is for the good. There are fires coming to this world. I have only glimpsed a fleeting shadow of them, and I am awed and scared and humbled. Only the Tuatha will be able to bear these tribulations, so they must survive this war. Now, you understand why I must fight.
Bizarine may be dead, but the death blow is still his. The sorrows have already begun escaping their seal. We need to act quickly, or this will all be for nothing. I must seal the sorrows within myself. I do not know for sure. I will be forced to remain in Ashara lest the sorrows break free once more. Whether I will live or die is unclear. But I cannot be afraid. It must be done. For the good of mortals, for the good of Fae. It is a noble sentiment, mortal, but you do not understand. They must be anchored in Ashara, and you cannot remain here. Only I can. But please, bear witness to this last act. Tell the world what happened here, how the House's sorrows ended. We must hurry. We must be quick.
the Scar arrived. It is the hero of Melson Shear. Care to take a look at my wares? Another time then. It is the hero of Melson Shear. Care to take a look at my ware? Another time then.
Another?
You. So, you're the... I'm Bruton, the Canis Bruton of the Praetorians. I've been stationed here. I won't lie to you, Longlegs. You being housed here is because someone wants to keep an eye on you. I don't even know who it is. But I can tell you one thing. A gnome who keeps secrets in this city isn't up to anything good. But it's a... Luckily, looks like I'm not the only one that noticed your arrival. Got some letters here from the other concerned parties. The Canis ain't my name. It's my rank among the city's Praetorians. And it's what's keeping you safe. My orders come from high, that's all I know. You ask me, only a Templar is the kind of pull to set you. Good luck trying to learn any more than that. If a Templar wants to remain anonymous, because someone important enough in this city said you needed it. You're being what? Either you charm someone high up or you piss them off. Either way, they don't want you on your own. Hey, and here they are. Talking with any of their authors should get you in. I won't lie to you. I'm sticking my neck out here helping you the way I have. But I won't stand to let any one gnome ruin the... Need anything else, talk to Milo. He's been stationed as your retainer while you stay in the villa. How should I know? It was a Dresden sign. I just checked for poison. Just tracked down whoever wrote them. You do know how to read, right? Yeah, good hunting.
What's needed?
Are you... You have come! The new guest of Sandstone Villa. Thank the gods. I'm Cordan Passant, a scrivener of the Domus. And I have need of your help to solve a rather delicate situation. I was asked to write a letter of, contingency. Should things for the Alpha turn dire, it would establish a known peace between Edessa and the Tuatha armies. It was never meant to be sent, only prepared, but was accidentally taken by the courier. It must be recovered. Ah, yes. There was a tad of artistic license that I took when drafting that correspondence. I needed your attention by any means. I apologize for the deceit, but I assure you my business is genuine. You are not constrained by gnomish protocol. I cannot complete this task myself. Should anyone... It would not only cost my reputation, but the reputation of the gnome that ordered I write that letter. I am bound to preserve our integrity. I was the one that processed the paperwork which established your placement in Sandstone Villa. I know who put you there, and that's why I left that letter. You need to find the courier. It was a traveller by the name of Par. She said she was making her way to Rathir, but she might have stopped in the travellers' camp on Apotir. Sun Camp is the name, I believe. Fair enough. Off to work.
Be on your guard.
Well, I seem to have attracted a guest. What can I help you with? Oh, that would be the squeaky little gnome from Odessa. Smelled like vellum and book paste as I was hired to take the note from him. Sure as rain. A gnomish scholar named Arancourt hired me to take it and throw it in the quarry. That's where you can find that letter if you're looking, and I can even give you Arancourt's orders as proof, if you pay the right price. I suppose you're right. If you care so much about the little rag, I can part ways with it. Now don't say I didn't give you anything. It's in the quarry. I was paid to throw it down there by some gnome. It's all written in those orders I gave you, every last detail. Good.
Tinkerer here. Looks like you're used to dust on your feet. Willing to help an old tinker collecting some iron? Farewell.
What?
Death to the tyrant. Mayor Eswin has fallen at last. Have a drink, if you can afford it.
Yes?
What do you want?
What is it? Can't you see? That's right. Raise a glass, friend. Let's make a toast. I've made a choice, you see. After much deliberation and many pines, I've decided to disobey Major to the fires with orders. I'm finished delivering death notices. I've seen the faces of the war dead. I volunteered to be a messenger, to bring death notices from the War Council to the family. I thought it would be welcome respite from the war. But it's been its own kind of hell. I got through some of them, but by the time I reached Apotir, I was done. You would do that? It would keep me from getting discharged. For I'm not going back. Here are the death notices. Ironic, isn't it? I can face the enemy, but I can't face the families of those who fought beside me. Your energy will not be spent in vain. I will pay you well to do this for me, but the road will be long. Tell them what you want. Won't change what has happened. Goodbye.
Are they giving you a hard time around here too? Whitestone, a boot full of... And after everything we've done for them down in Sun Camp, you'd think they'd be more appreciative. And starvation's too good for the mayor. You don't look like one of Eswin's ruffians. No, you look different. Our friend the mayor has something stashed up in his house, something worth a fortune. Can you believe that? I've been sent to get it, but I can't seem to find a way in. Until inspiration strikes, I'm waiting here, keeping the ale busy. We're travellers by affiliation, but we specialise in fair exchange of goods and services. Not to say we won't steal, it's just not our You'll find us east of here, past the old Motors Mining Headquarters building, just shy of the seaside cliffs. You should stop by, it's quite a view. Silly question. Who doesn't hate the mayor? We travellers had a good thing going here in Whitestone. The people came to us for their needs. We had a relationship. Now Mayor Eswin says trading with travellers is illegal, and as a result the folks of Apatir won't touch us. I'm surprised they even let me into town without a fight. You're welcome to give it a go, but I can't promise you'll get anywhere. That old mansion was built by the gnomes back when It's got more hidden corners than a spider web. I doubt old Eswin's even seen. Maybe I'll show some initiative eventually. Until then, you're welcome to make us both look good. The doors are locked, so I'm guessing there are keys required. That's usually how the arrangement works. Bye.
Keep your eyes open.
What?
You found the letter. But why would Scholar Erincourt want it to be sent and lost? She commissioned the letter in the first place. It is above my station to question her. But there is a higher plan at work. Please, stranger, find Erincourt and she can be found in the Isles. Probably in the Basilica Nostra. She needs to be confronted with the information we found regarding the letter. Fair enough. Yes?
What?
What?
Plenty of shops in Odessa, but none as good as mine. Please come by again.
What? What?
I have heard that someone was helping my subordinate, Corden. It seems he has lost. While I applaud your diligence in tracking this to me, I'm sad to say that Corden's error is grievous. He will be punished for losing the letter. That is a half-truth. I requested the letter of Corden, true, but it was not my idea. The Templars have reached a tentative quorum regarding our stance in the war, but a cautious few requested I draft this letter. A Templar must be obeyed. But what can be done when they give conflicting orders? So I had the letter written, and Corden lost it. Damn it all. I knew that Dirty Traveler was not capable of performing even the simplest of tasks. I will not allow you the privilege of extorting me. I will resign my position and name Corden as my replacement. We shall see how he fares. I would be very careful if I were you. You are known to the Templars, and it was never their intention to treat you lightly. I see.
Yes? Be quick.
You won't believe this. I've been presented with the opportunity to join the Basilica Nostra. It must have been from your help. I never thought in my wildest years. I only hope to correct a mistake. It will take time to be approved, but here is your reward with my thanks. Of course, of course. The order to set you in Sandstone Villa came from Templar Joriel. She's the one interested in you, and she's in the forum. If you wish to converse with her, you should go quickly. No one knows how long a Templar might remain in one. According to several writs that have passed my desk, she will be in the Basilica. Joriel is an Fair enough.
Salutations. I do not know how it happened, but here we are. I might have been surprised to be uncovered so quickly, but Edessa is a city of whispers. I'm almost shocked. Your presence here is too tempting for some of my colleagues, so I observe you to observe them. This city, our race, is built on the promise. A simple enough question. I speak with the authority of a Templar. It is enough to make my suspicions law, if need be. You were never meant to know that someone was watching you. It could make my quarry suspicious. It is a frustrating turn of events. But how did you come here? Who exposed this to you in the first place? Bruton? Bodyguard? I've been outmaneuvered. Whoever hired Bruton likely knew you would be watched, and knows you're meeting with me. You have to find Bruton. Whoever he's working for, they can't have good plans for you or me. But in doing so, my quarry uses their agent Bruton.
Yeah, this won't do. This won't do at all. Prophets haven't been up since... Oh, yeah, excuse me, you're the courier, yes? Good. You're early. We can begin at once. Why, the delivery to the Motus Mining Branch office in the Hollowlands. Now, it seems we've misplaced our copy, so you'll have to reclaim the handbook from my old headquarters in Apotir. I need someone to go to the Motus headquarters in Apotir and recover a handbook, then deliver it to the Motus headquarters in the Hollowlands. You? You're not? Well, I'm fine. Back again? How can Motus Mining be of assistance? Why, now it seems we've misplaced our copy, so you'll have to reclaim the handbook from my old headquarters in Apotir. Good. Should go to the old Motus mining offices in Apotir. Once you've found... I need a courier to go to the closed Apotir branch of Motus Mining. Then, take it to Motus Mining's... Fine. Yes, hello.
What?
Hello? Well, I've learned enough about your doings to know when I've been found out. Took you long enough. When I was told I'd be targeting a man who came back from the dead, I thought I heard wrong. But then I learned about the Well of Souls. As soon as Joriel's out of the way, my employers will make the well theirs, and all of the power that comes with it. The Templars are not all of like mind for what road our civilization needs to take, such as my employer. We plan on grander things for our brethren, but some are holding us back, like Joriel. So we'll kill her. Then they can experiment on you. But before that happens, me and the boys will have our fun. Yeah, good hunting.
Hello?
What?
You've gotten to Bruton then. This was not the outcome I had anticipated. That you were able to deal with killing Bruton should send a message to his masters to stop their plans. I heard what he said about my death. It seems, with any luck, the serpent will not bite without its fangs. Our business can be concluded. You have proven capable beyond measure. As a reward, I give you the deed to Sandstone Villa. It is now yours, complete. If you wish, you may make improvements to it at the Grand Bursars. Now there is much I must attend to. I am off.
Welcome to the Burse. Welcome to the Grand Bursars, the city's financial heart. Though not a gnome, my superiors, we can offer loans, property development opportunities, and oversight on investments made with us. Now, what could I do for you? Ah, so you are the new owner of Sandstone Villa. Very well. If you wish, we can have crews begin work immediately. Excellent. We'll begin work at once. Have a pleasant day. Hello again. What can I assist you with? Is that so? Well, we can start. We've supplied you with a forge, should you feel the desire to perform some handiwork of your own. Very good. Have a pleasant day. Hello again. What can I... Is that so? Very well. The labs have graciously donated a potion bench for your private use. But after this point, you won't regret it. I can assure. Have a pleasant day. Hello again. What can I assist you with? Regrettably, no. The quality and strength of the stone in your foundation cannot support any additional work. Have a pleasant day. Hello again. What can I assist you with? I see. Have a pleasant...
Not here for experiments. Walked in too boldly. My subjects don't carry so... Goodbye.
Another?